Alright, this is a report by Gingerpop for Oslo. Let's get into it. So you land heavy? Okay, you did a little bit of scouting. The drop's really bad, okay. So this is not good. The replay seems to be pretty laggy. Yeah, let's just replay files, replay files. So what's the plan here? I don't think you're gonna be able to. Yeah, don't think you're gonna be able to do that. Okay, maybe with clones you can kill somebody. Right. Tragic early game. Yeah, you just gotta get the drop better to give you a better spot for this. This is as shambles as it gets, but yeah, clones get really fun with this. So we need to get that henchman chest ASAP. God, this place is so wild right now. Hopefully you can get it pretty well. Henchman chest. This is so shambles for you. Jeez. Alright, it should work this time. There we go. Heal full, really good. Wish up there. Alright, so you basically reset here. I don't think you actually have a shotgun. So you're gonna have to aim assist your way through this. With your name. Alright, you should be able to heal to full. Yeah. One more. There we go. Alright, yeah, you can. We can start looking for a kill here. You can't always try to get out of. Alright, cool. Now, based off what you see, you can run. But the garbage to your left. You see this guy pushing you. Push you out. Aim assist that. What in the world? Oh my god! Okay, lasered him. Awesome. You can heal full with that. But you're good to go. Awesome. Alright, so you're going to want to grab that heavy snipe. Go ahead and drop your bandit cannon. You're not going to need it any longer. There you go. Alright, cool. So now you can move on. If the chest is over here, you can go for that. If the chest is under the pad, you can go for that. Can we see? I think you were able to look right there, but we couldn't in spectator. Whoa, what was that? Either way, you could just take the garbage down towards the racetrack. I don't know what people call it, but it looks like a racetrack to me. There's minis to your left. And yeah, you can just start rotating from there. The zone's not bad for you. You're big chilling right now, so hopefully you get those minis. Doesn't look like it, that's alright. Alright, so moving forward. So your mats are probably going to be really, really bad right now. So we need to be looking to focus brick and metal as much as we can. So this chest up here was here. Cool. And this metal next to, or like at the pad is actually not terrible. So based off of the loadout you have, I'm pretty sure you have a good loadout at this point. You have a medkit, which you'd obviously want to drop for your shields, but other than that, really, like, it's not bad. So yeah, you do farm metal, really good. So at this point, the reason I'm discussing this is because early game rotations are based off of either mats or loadout, right? Your loadout's not bad, so we should focus on mats, which you're doing a great job of. Yep, max break. You haven't worried about wood really at all, which is good. You can literally find wood whenever on rotates. Right now you're focusing on metal. Now you can do that. This is perfect rotation, literally perfect. I'm trying to find someone rotating out. You have a heavy snipe. You have all the stuff you need to take this fight. Really good rotations here. I'm gonna want to see you leave here soon though. Don't want you to hang out forever. I'd rather see you go farm somewhere. The car's down the road. But yeah, so far so good. Loadout should be okay. What is your normal loot rotation? So there's two early game rotations really that people are going to go towards directly after their drop. and it's either going to be mats or it's going to be loot. Okay, so wow, you actually come all the way out here. This is interesting. You pretty much have the material path down. I mean, you got brick pretty much instantly. I think your metal is going to be really, 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 really high at this point. Maybe max. Your wood's max. So the materials are nuts. Yeah, you're max everything. Okay. So at this point, your material loot path is great, but your loadout's not exactly where you want it. So let's look at the map. This is normally not hit. You could always go through the trash can hit this, check the farm, you can check everything through that, okay? Craggy cliffs, if you find the people to take a fight, that can easily upgrade your loadout, so I completely understand getting up here with the heavy sniper looking around. If you want, like if your loadout's really, really bad, you can always contest this spot down here, go to the Slurpee truck, this sort of thing, because you're really only going to get contested by the people that land at these houses. So yeah, just think about your loot rotations. You know, you have the mat rotations down. If you want, you can go to lootlake.info, and that will help you a ton with floor loot, chests, and everything like that. So just keep that in mind. But so far, so good. Alright, let's go ahead and times 4 the sucker. So at this point, since it's a replay file, I have zero idea what kind of game this is. I don't know if this is a Scram, Zone Wars, you know, I'm not really sure. I do know this is Arena, at least, because of the Mad Cat. So, and the Siphon. So, this is another good loot path potential spot right here. It's looted. That's all. That's fine. Good. You're able to, yep, drop the med kit. Alright, so see, this is what I want to see more of from you, is kind of these loot path rotations instead of just mat rotations. I like to try. Okay, so we're playing for a zone. So at this point, what does zone look like? Alright, so I'm going to explain dead side if you don't know what that is, and everything like that. So, whenever you're looking at the zone, let's scroll out all the way. Dead, if you've heard the term dead side, it means the side of the zone that's going to have the least amount of people. Now, when there's a zone basically in the center of the map, there's not really going to be quote-unquote a dead side, but technically this spot right here is going to be the dead side, you know, the spot most away from the center. With that being said, these are mountains, and people are going to want to be up here, so this is not the dead side anymore. The dead side's actually going to be here, and that's just because of all of the water, and you want to avoid that. So, in order for a spot like this, you're going to want to play center zone. That's going to be your safest bet. So, what I would suggest is something like replacing this house, you know. Let's scroll in to help you. Replacing a house like this, replacing brick. There's brick right here. You know, finding a good center spot and going from there will be very, very beneficial for you in this zone. Moving forward. Okay, so you're gonna fight in a little bit. So I'm gonna slow it down when you get in your fight. Yeah, so you pretty much are making your way center. There's actually a drop there. I love harpoons and stuff. Looking for that. Okay, so we box up here. This is fine. Where exactly are you? Okay, so yeah, I would have liked to see you cross river, but you might have had to fight this guy. But so far, so good. What just happened? Why did this happen? Okay, let's go back a second. Everything is fine. Just don't know why that happened. Alright. Okay, so you're looking for more fishing. I'm not sure your loadout, so I can't really comment too much on it, but... Okay. Alright, so this guy's just boxing up, so... You really tried getting in? Alright, interesting. Okay, so you went out on the fight, but... Yeah. Okay, so let me go back real quick. So I understand trying to take someone off guard with the first play. I understand this. Plus you have attack, I get it. I get that. But this time, go for the wall replace. In my opinion, you go for the wall replace here. You get in, you take a shot, and then probably jump up and put a ramp. It'll definitely go over this guy. So you get this shot completely for free. Then you can edit play right hand peaks, okay? It'll make this fight less random, okay? Yeah. So it got you to 15 HP, but you live. So I hope that makes sense. If you would have taken this wall, then you could have played right-hand peaks and everything like that, right? You take the wall, open it up, put a roof in here, this guy's basically screwed, okay? You play smart, play calculated. If you turn and try to edit out somewhere, that's when you open up your edit, take a shot, you know, play right-hand peaks, easy peasy. When you got in, you could have ramped, cut it in half so where you get the right-hand peak, take a shot, either reset the build, or if he broke it with his shot, which could also could be a thing, just replace it. But yeah, try to take these fights a little bit more clean, a little bit more calculated. Either way, this guy was really stacked, so let's speed it up. So you use your, I think you only have one big pot, and then there's like a slurfish or something over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, you dropped your heavy? Oh gosh. Oh, you just had the, you were trying to fish, I get it. So if you still have the harpoon, definitely drop it at this point for the heavy. Let's see. Let me think of your loadouts. So you have shotgun, you have AR, you have grappler, you have minis. Yeah, if you have floppers, that might be what you have. Definitely take the heavy snipe over floppers. When you're in solos, heavy snipes are just so insane. They give you so much play potential. I would almost always take heavy. That was scary, but we made it. So, you rotated center, which is really good. It almost doesn't matter how you rotate when you have the freaking grappler. It's so broken, but really good rotate here. You did it early, which is good. These people are all, you know, they're literally looking at each other, right? Even this guy's looking up. They're all looking at other builds and stuff, so they're all focused on other things. So it could rotate. I would try to use hard mats now instead of wood. I totally understand that you use some wood to replenish because you went to like a little hut. But yeah, you can go ahead and make like another 1x1 to the side, so you have 2 1x1s just in case someone psychos you. You have a lot of builds you can play off of, everything like that. So far everything's good. I'm trying to kill it here in a second. Oh, you shot him out. Okay. So hard mats. Nope, you're using wood, not good. Definitely when you're going for those mats, you use hard mats, and then yeah, this is not what you wanted to do. You probably didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that's not what you wanted to do. But yeah, don't get too greedy with the hard mats right now. You know, like if you would have made that where you just ran out of hard mats, you got that kill, you would have replenished and been full with everything and more safe. So just don't be too greedy with the hard mats. Whenever you get into these late game zones, I understand that it's not like a huge stacked lobby, right? There's only 14 people, but go ahead and practice like how you play. Like, you're still building out of wood. This isn't good. So like if this is a stacked lobby and you build out of wood, you're going to get lobby focus and you're going to get killed. You know, I'm sure you see people get lobby focus for random reasons, but building out of wood is one of them. So just be cautious, be careful. Just kind of understand. So yeah, I would probably get in your roof and just look for people rotating in. This guy's really low. Easy find this good. You get the white tag. Awesome. Alright, now I'm going to slow things down. Okay, so whenever you're going to go for that refresh, you can easily build around you with a tarp. You're going to get the refresh on mats, so play it safe. You seem to be playing things not as safe as you should be a lot of the time. You play like, I don't know, controller brain, I guess, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there you go. You did it this time. So whenever you're gonna go for like a kill, you have so many mats, and plus you're gonna get to replenish. So just go ahead and build around it and play smart. So zone's far. You grappling the wrong way, kinda. Yeah. So you realize build over here. A lot of builds. So yeah, you could have definitely saved a lot of builds here, but that's okay. Alright, so since you're early on zone, what are you going to do with being early on zone? Are you going to look back and look for kills, or are you just going to stay early and play slow? You have a lot of options. You see a launch pad, you can even just... Yeah, so, okay, what you need to be doing right now is you need to go to that launch pad, box over it, turn around, look for a ton of kills on people rotating in, then use that launch to get into zone. That's exactly what you need to do. There's almost no other play that will be as beneficial or as good as that. So, you can stay on the first floor, that's fine. Or you go to the second floor, and then you can do like a low pad easily with your builds on the second floor. But that's exactly what you're going to want to do. So stay early on zone. If you're gonna look for kills, you should be in your second story floor. You're gonna have better angles that way. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just stay early and box this launch pad. Okay, good. Then you can build above it. Yeah, so you'll be fine. Now look for kills. So your roof. Yeah. So you just need to get. Yeah, that'll work. You just have to go to the left, I think. But yeah, you need to be looking for kills and everything. Yeah, so you see how everything didn't work out as well as you wanted? I think you just stay early zone that entire time, play off the launch, turn around, look for kills, look for people rotating in, go from there, okay? So you see metal right here, you probably should go for that. Yep. And you do. And it gives you more max metal. Cool. So that's actually in your builds. You can continue to build out of metal and go back and grab it, depending on how much it was. We can't see in the replay, but if it's still a lot, you get one. Oh, we actually can't see it. It's still like 170 or something like that. So you're rotating with grappler. Yeah, I mean, so let's go back real quick and just show you why that happened. Speed it up. Okay, so now you're almost in zone and you have. Okay, so that you used all 100 of that metal already, but you're almost in zone. Okay, so you just need to get zone, box up, turn around, and find all these kills. Let me go to the map real. How did I do that? Let me go to the map real quick and show you what you could be doing right now, okay? Oh my god, this takes forever. Okay, so what you should do here is quickly get into zone. So you go this way, right? You should go this way, directly into zone, box up, and just look at all these people. They have to go directly towards you because of the water. You could easily hold them. You could build up. You could even get height easily right now with grappling and everything like that. So when you go this way, let's go to the drone and just show you how open you are. Okay. What in the? Turn attach. All right, I'm fuming. You get it. Let's see if we can we turn the. No, okay. Anyways, you understand. You're just wide in the open, and they have no one else to focus but you because everyone else is either in buildings right above them or right below them in tarps. So you're the only one in the open at that point. Okay, so we got a kill up, and then we can still look and find all these kills. So you actually got zone. So what you're gonna want to do is probably grapple, build, and then hold all these guys. They're all gonna be shambles with mats right about now. If you just grapple in, turn around, hold, do the same thing over and over again. Recycle that strat. Grapple, build, hold, grapple, like about here, hold, grapple in, save. Okay? So that's basically your strategy. So grapple, build, hold. Yep, really good. Build. You can't go for height. You recognize it. Lasered this guy. Yeah, you go for height. Yep, grapple to him. So he falls. So you have height right now. You can easily recognize that for sure. Another laser. You just need to be pressuring like crazy right now. You know that guy's 1 HP. Yeah, you're just holding. Yeah, this is easy peasy for you. Just spray all that. You probably have like max ammo right now. So literally just keep pressuring this guy. He's gonna be out of mats very soon. You keep in height, and you have grappler. He falls. He dies. Okay. So. Okay. So early game. I think the loop path rotation. I hope you understand what I mean by that. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think you will understand it. Oh my god! Please zoom out faster. Lootlake.info. I'm going to put it in the description of the video for you. Use it wisely, okay? So if you actually get zones up here, you can go to this north shore and just start looting that side. No one goes to that. Like, literally nobody. Alright, finally, we zoomed out. Yeah, you can easily rotate this way, get all the metal, get all this stuff here, go through. You can come over here, get the metal, go to slurp truck, go to the shore if the zone's over here. So yeah, just kind of figure out where you want to go. Bridge is a good spot. Late looting bushes is fine. You can just check to see if it's there. All these kind of things, you know, because if zone's this way, risky is not going to go that way. So realistically, the only people that are going to hit this is maybe a frenzy rotate, farm rotate, or you. So if the zone's over here, risky's not going out. They're coming this way. They're getting that early rotated. So just think about the loot rotations that way. Mid game, you had max materials, good loadout quickly. I think you did a really good job with that. This kill was huge for you. You used grapplers super well the rest of the game. Just think about the way you took this fight, how you can play it a little bit more clean, a little bit more calculated, like we discussed. Taking the wall with the harpoon and using right-hand peeks. I'm sure you've seen box fights before. I'm sure you've done them as well, where you do like a right-hand cut of a wall. Here, let me show you real quick. Like this wall right here, if you cut the top right like this, you jump up, shoot, reset it, and it's almost unpunishable. So if you had taken the wall with the harpoon, you could look for plays like that, obviously. You want to get that roof in there, cone slide inside, because you didn't have anything, and you can just outplay this opponent easily. And then late game, yeah, so you got to really think about your hard mats, and you use a lot of wood when you can just be using it, even if you want to save metal for late game, use brick, you know, use something else. But yeah, like right here, just literally just swap to metal or brick and just completely build around this. Take whatever you want, get whatever you want, etc. You know, you have an extra launch. You could have even stayed here until next zone and then use this launch, but instead you kind of just randomly use it, but that's okay. This is just a good kill. Yeah, so you play early side rotations, or early zone rotations really well. I think at the end you start to do it very smart, where, see, this guy you should have pushed, by the way. You had him very much 1 HP. Just a grappler, and one shot with the scar could have even done it, so could have pushed that guy. But the way you started to do it here was where you're getting early zone with grappler, turning around, looking for kills, is how you should have been doing it the entire time. You did it really well. Plus, when you get hyped right here, just do not stop shooting at these people. Do not. You'll find random kills, random elims, and you're wasting all of their mats. So do not stop shooting. Here, just literally all your ammo. Just just use all your shots, you know? Like, this is fine. You could have done this literally whenever, right? Like, because you have grappler, you could have came here whatever. Just be literally holding it down, finding all the kills, wasting all their mats, that sort of thing. So yeah, it was a good game. I hope you learned a lot. It gave you a lot of things to work on. So good games, bro. I'm looking forward to the next time you send